Alright, so trailer's connected. We're about to go head out, get some hay. I'm running low. Alright, so we just got done trimming for the day. I'll post a couple clips of that here just so you guys know what that is. It's trimming vineyards. So this is what we call a dipper. It's when you have a long branch that you sort of leave, I guess. So like since here there's usually three vines per post. So there's a post right there. There's another post right there. So there should be 3 plants here. So since there's only one, we left this long one going all like this. We usually put it in a loop so we can be able to see it. Once spring comes, we come back, plant that in, starts a new vine. Then hopefully with the next year, that one would give a long vine and plant it there. So that's sort of how, instead of just having to buy new plants, but like for example here, that there isn't any for the next 2 posts, that's where you would have to buy and plant a new one there. But these vines need fertilizer big time, so this one's pretty heavy, but this row right here is pretty dead, so it's gonna need to get hit with fertilizer. This is what we're looking for when we come to trim. To leave good wood, leave a decent amount, not too long, not too short, but a decent amount. See, like here, I left these. Usually I would cut it from here, but since we're low on a plant right here, I figured I'll leave more. That when spring comes, whichever one is longer, we could cut the one that isn't. Leave one just for a dipper. Now we just got to clean this trailer out. Have to go get some hay tomorrow, and we're just gonna clean it up, have it ready for tomorrow morning. I noticed I have one of my trailer's tires low, so I might have to get that checked out. When I check that, I'll just have to put air in it tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, we got a 15-minute drive, so we're gonna head out there, see if I can record a little bit of that guy's farm. He's a local, so he carries mostly Herefords, and that's beef cattle. And I carry black Angus, but hey, it's the same thing for all of them. So we're about to go see if I can record a little bit of him. Maybe stop by another friend's farm just to see how's going on with him. So I'll check in with you guys in a few. Dude didn't seem to plow his driveway or just ran it over all the time. It's slippery and chunks of snow out. There's this guy's bunch of hay. I'm just going out sorting through them. It ain't the best, but hey, it ain't season. We still got about 3 months left till it is season. That way it'll be easier. This guy would just let me use his wagon, take it down to my farm, unload it, bring it back empty, load him again. Right now I'm just getting a few. I ended up buying more cows than I was started with. So I bought hay enough for the cows that I had, and then I ended up buying more cows, so now I was short. So now I'm here. But hopefully when summer comes, I'll just buy a good 300 or 400 square bales. And I don't really like round bales. Round bales are just a pain. They're messier. You get straw all over your clothes and stuff, and just these are easier to feed, lighter, and just easier, I guess, because they break apart real good. Like you can kind of see they're like in little sections, I guess, so they're easier to break apart. With the round ones, you have to go around it, take it to each cow wherever you're gonna feed, and they're just messier overall. These are much easier. It's more expensive buying square bales than it is round bales, but I don't know, I guess it just makes your life easier. Spend a little bit more, make your life way easier. All right, so here's his farm. Well, his cows. I guess he only has 8 now, with two black Angus and 6 Herefords. So I guess he's trying to get out, or he said that it's getting harder and harder to find help. And these are all older guys, like late 60s, I believe. So it's harder for them to be doing work. And these hay bales, man, there ain't no joke. Getting a few is alright, but once you start doing thousands and thousands of like what they do, but we got enough hay for at least to hold us for a few. So we should be good until hopefully June is when season starts for hay. But even then, by then there'll be more grass outside. About to head home. My dad should be waiting. Not home, at the barn. My dad should be waiting for me. Well, almost waiting for me at the barn. I guess he was gonna head there at 4 so he can help me unload this stuff. And we'll show you then. So there's the hay we got. It's not the best. You can see it got kind of wet in some spots. Cut up these wood pellets. I'm cutting them in 3 because my O-ring or whatever it's called, fire pit, it's not big enough to put them in, and they have a bunch of nails. I'm about cutting the wood pellets in 3 pieces, but even though I guess I'm gonna need to cut them smaller than that. Guys, so thanks for watching this video about us going to get hay and a little farm tour of our friends. Shout out to my mom for getting me this Yeti with the farm's logo on it. See you guys in the next video.